every time you give Argen the opportunity to make his way in and finally land that hit, it is going to be doing a ton of damage. But all right, heading on into it, the set is ready, and so are the players. We got Ruric versus Argen for our next match.
It's loading in right now. And I know Ruric actually skipped out on last week's Aegis Esports, so is back and is ready to show his stuff yet again. Immediately backing up, doesn't want to engage with the Waldstein right away, and actually going for some concentrates here and there because he can kind of afford to. Waldstein doesn't have that much of a full screen presence. He does have those new moves, but it's not enough to really threaten Yuzu from the ranges she likes to play at. And now you are thrown into this full screen, this corner combo right here. Going to drop it early too. Just going for that reset. Has Warple, has chain shift. We're just playing patient. Yuzu doesn't have a lot of mix, but what she excels at is an extremely powerful frame trap game.
Yeah, playing super aggressive with the seals here. It's easy to be like, oh, why is Ruric running in when he can just stay at the full screen and force Argen to approach, right? But you have to consider the grid of all these back dashes, these back jumps, getting sniped out by Argen. It's not a full confirm here, and now we get a grid break low.
Yeah, another grid break that has not... That's not going to feel good if you are Argen right now. And a throw to finish it off. Ruric could have extended that combo too because Yuzu's throws can combo afterwards. So it would have been overkill either way. Argen immediately though gained a command grab to start off this round, and now you have to guess the 50-50s.
SPD to the corner, counter hit.
Alright, solid combo right here. Both players with a full stick of bar on a deck. And I love how Argen is just shielding all of this. Because Yuzu doesn't have much mix, you can kind of safely shield a lot of what she does. And now look how much Vorpal he has gained. He's going to get Celestial from this, and this is going to do a big buff to his damage.
There we go with the God Press Celestial. Extra damage and all the meter you could want in the world does not go into any IW shenanigans. But no, the grid just gradually running on out. How are we going to make use of the meter?
And just sitting at full screen, still going to win this Vorpal cycle. And I love how he spent it right there too. He spent it at a time where the Vorpal cycle just won again in his favor. And so he denied Ruric getting any Vorpal afterwards if he just spent that a little bit earlier. It's that awareness around the Vorpal gauge that's so important when you play this game.
Yeah, exactly. You don't want to give Ruric any opportunity to CS and make his way back out of the corner, but flips himself into the corner, catches out the toes from Argen, trying to approach here. 200 meter again, up a piece, and Ruric seals out the cycle clean.
Ooh, nice box. Oh no! Big counter hit. Argen tried to press right there, and now you're going to pay for that full meter on deck as a chain shift, and we're just going to spend a regular metered ender right there and just jumping back, staying safe, and there it is. Perfect to take that first game for Ruric.
Yeah, I knew that IW wasn't going to be able to kill in the corner, so you're like, okay, let me get some guaranteed damage while I can, make it a one-touch situation, while still having an, 100 extra meter, 125 with the Vorpal refund, just in case I need an EX to try and scramble out here. But like you said, first game over to Ruric. Let's see if we can change the story heading into game number 2.
Yeah, what I'm saying right now, again, it's just like the same story you see with every Waldstein versus Yuzu matchup. Yuzu right here, controlling the pace of the game, sitting back, zoning, throwing out her specials back to back, and you just kind of have to figure out where the gap is, and once you find that gap as Waldstein, you can kind of snowball. We saw it for a bit with like that second round, but it didn't really see to completion as Argen did get interrupted midway by Ruric, and now Ruric is setting this pace yet again with this pressure, going to win the Vorpal cycle, has 100 meter on the table, and that is going to be an overhead punish. Another solid combo for Ruric, putting more damage on the table. And Argen, this is not looking good for him at all.
Yeah, there we go, enforcing the pressure. 200 meter to your name. Don't even need the EX for it. No chain shift required for extra meter. We go into this potential final round with a full stick of EX.
Yeah, that's going to be a really good situation for Ruric to be in. Argen, though, going to get this knockdown. Now they're going to deal with this pressure. There's the command grab coming out. And now starting back all over again. Oh, no! Missed space just a bit. And Argen getting punished. It's going to be a red beat combo, but it's okay. Gets the knockdown either way. And Ruric, once again, still holding on to this meter. He can spend it at any moment.
He was so far ahead on the cycle here, but a couple well-placed shields from Argen. Oh, yeah, you spent the CS, so in the middle of the combo, not able to, charge up any grid. Cycle still goes to Ruric here, but in the middle of the combo, it's not going to save you. Now we're tied up on the rounds.
Yeah, towards the end, Ruric didn't really need to spend too much meter. He kind of like, okay, I'm just going to wait. I'm just going to secure the next round. And if I get an opening, I get an opening. But now we're going into this next round, and Ruric, once again, setting the pace. Cross up. Nice throw there, and this is going to go through a full combo. One thing about Yuzu, too, is that she has such incredible combo stability. So that's what makes it so scary to play against this character as Waldstein, because the moment she gets a hit, you're going into a full combo.
CSTP into the corner. Brings us back out to mid-screener, but of course Ruric has the side swap routes available, trying not to do too many of these air slashes, knowing, you know, they're all mids, right? Doesn't matter if you shield high or low. Secures the cycle either way for Argen, but still eating a little bit of damage for it.
We're going to spend it right there. Once we still have 100 meter on deck, and I think what Ruric wants right now is, you know, because having 100 meter, he has access to C slash, a very fast, large range, basically large range special that basically covers the entire screen. So just having that as an excellent whiff punish tool is really important, especially against Waldstein with this big body character trying to get in. And unfortunately, Argen will not be able to get in as Ruric takes that set 2-0 and looking so strong.